this is when I start to mess names up, when there's too many similarities. If it's like yyyy versus Rhubarb, that I could do. When it's Sidnev versus Dan V, there's D's and V's and N's, and, all kinds of things. And this is when I get messed up. I'm going to do my best. On the left side of your screen, Sidnev, seed number 2 from the Netherlands. Very spooky place, the Netherlands. Sidnev with a PB of 8.52 million. She was ranked number 6 in the February Premier poll heading into this tournament. Former Masters event.
I love how
for the first time in
they changed everything except for the fact that this is still the only part of the screen you're allowed to press to start the game.
Regional against who?
Have you guys ever played any of those games?
Yeah.
Games that say press any button to start, but like you can only press one button to start.
She is a 4-time Mega Masters player. 3 of those times she was in the semifinals.
Like you can only press start or A or something like that.
She was top 4 in 22 and 23 and was the runner-up.
What are you seeing more clearly now that the rain is gone?
Mega Masters career. She's also a 5-time CTWC gold bracket player with 3 top 8 or higher finishes, including 2023. She was the runner-up to Fractal. She's also a 3-time Classic Tetris European champion, 21, 22, and 25. And has won that Austria regional, by the way, 3 years running.
I'd love to go for a walk.
Toogie, what are you doing? You gonna let people come to your country and win your tournament? What the heck?
Not quite. Or is that an assist? An assist. That's not mine.
Last month, Sidnev was in the top 4. The month before, Sidnev was in the top 4. So 3 consecutive semifinals and appearances for Sidnev. On the right side, Dan V. He's at 321, Sidnev at 324. Dan V, seed number 6 from Great Britain with a PB of 3.83 million. He's ranked number 16 in the Premier poll. Heading into February, by the way, you can find the full results of the Premier poll over at premierpoll.com. Premier with the E at the end. Use the PP command. Bring up the link. Dan V, as I said, most recently you saw him in that CTWC Austria regional. He's a former Masters event winner. That was in May of 2023, and that month was the last time Dan V was in the semifinals. So it's been almost 3 years since Dan V's been in the semis. He was the winner of CTWC France in 2025. He's one of the few players to win a Masters, Challengers, Futures, and Hopefuls. Those are our 4 kind of pro, semi-pro level tournaments. And he's won at every level. He's a 5-time CTWC gold bracket player. Highest finish was top 16 in 2022. He's also a 2-time Mega Masters player. And that Austria regional, yeah, the last 3 years, the FB's been in the top 4 at least every single time. 501 for Sidnev, Tetris 524, 513 for Dan B. SV says, did I win the last Challengers ever? No, it was Cobra, actually, won the November 2024. You won the second to last. So you will be swept into the dustbin of challengers.
I don't get it. Did Donald fake his
615 for
injury
two more
or
Tetris is
what?
available. Danby 606 with 3 more available. So got one birdie can take as well. EG says
But that is
will
pretty
bring
sweet.
challengers
Apparently,
back. Well,
he gave Hella some training. Not very useful anymore for her, but
into 19. There's a Tetris for Danby.
I'm sure it helped her during her time in the Outlands.
Gonna take that one burn and Tetris into 19 at 676. So 2 big transitions into high 600k transitions for both of these players. What's up, Jen? Thank you for hanging out. 32 player masters is good. I agree. But I might have to get to a point where we make it 24 only. We might have to make it 24.
They're still really boring. Those aren't even real word sentences, man.
Their way in. We might have to.
Using Mania to transmute metals, we can
696 for Dan B, 817 for Sidnep. So since that transition, Sidnep just pouring the gasoline
Right,
on the
so
fire.
after this will be Eternal Nightmare. I was under the assumption this would be skipped.
You'll never get in.
It's still a long way
No one
now.
touching 32 player masters, you don't care? Oh, shoot. Oh no, Dan with that S in the middle. Tetris for Sidnep. It's 25 through 32 only at bumps like miles anyway. Yeah, that's true. Well, it's just a matter of
Falling to the dreamland sky begins to blue. Welcome to Release and everything
scheduling and then we also might have to honestly we might have to bring back scheduled finals day like we used to do.
Feel the breath around me.
Me on one channel, Kitty on the other. Well, I don't know. Maybe this time.
Everything
It's all on the
you do, everything you feel alright.
As long as we can.
Alright.
9/11 no, nothing official. Just stuff options I have to keep. 944 for Dan A and 75 for Sidnep. Sidnep's got that 1.1. She's ahead of Dan.
When sun is melting in the sea, the rhythm notes replying rate to bittering, the mixture and when miracles from
I'm killing us. See, I've been heard your first. I've been ruining Tetris since I began. Talk to anybody. A54 for Dan B. C14 for Sidnep
use
into
of
29.
shackles, constraining mania,
And this is going to be
devouring
tough.
black
Sidnep trying to
wings.
keep that right side
All these
open.
technologies that
Take some burns, gets a Tetris. Sidnep going to keep that down. C68. Dan V trying to keep this down. Chunking it down. Oh, nice spin for Dan V. Is it going to be enough? And he opens up the right side again, just waiting on a bar, and it just seems like it's not coming. And there it is, Lombard Tetris, Dan V, B25, but Sidnep at D55, ahead by about like 230,000 points. Tetris for Sidnep, E41, 270 lines. She's ahead still by 9 lines. That hasn't changed. Dan V going a little aggressive here, building out that left side. It's what he needs to do. He's doing it. Having to force into a few burns. And you can't get anything to sort of build out that middle. That T-shaped hole. Tetris here for Dan B, C39.
Whoops,
Sidnep at
that's never happened before.
F73.
Well, not for a long time.
That is a
at least, I mean.
1.57. Now she's got the rollover. Dan still at 1.24 with only 34 lines to go. Oh, Sidnev. All right, Sidnev is going to top out at rollover 33. So
Dude, that's
0,
not
33.
beatable.
Dan V has got a target. I don't know how he gets to this. I don't know how this happens, but yeah, it's not going to
That's
happen
it.
after that L to the left. And my word, Sidnev come right out the gate with the rollover. And that is going to, Dan V's like, what can I do? What can I do? Shrug of the shoulders. What can I do? Sidnev going to take game number 1. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Just casually maxing out twice in one
Got
game
some of this
nowadays, huh?
AGV Zero Original Cola. It's as good as Coke Zero. It's like $1 cheaper. So I'm all about it.
Well,
See,
actually,
now I'm forced to
the
buy
double kill
generic,
screen
guys.
happens way too fast for that to be realistic
Back
to
when I was
happen.
working full time, I could buy like brand name everything. Ugh. Now
But like, a max out and a half.
it's all generics. But I found some good generics. Store brand, whatever. It's good. Yeah, HEB is good. You prefer Coke Infinity, infinite calories in one can. Oh my word, that sounds like a problem. All right, Dan B with the nifty little tuck to get Tetris ready. I know.
Mess is right.
Well, not for long, Summer B. Aldi's? I don't have an Aldi's close enough to me. I would like to go there.
Sack is really good for Sitlali because of energy.
He's one
like
Pflugerville, so it's like 20 miles
I
away.
also like Sucrose.
184 from Sidnev, 164 Dan V.
I have another Sackfrag that's max leveled.
No, not yet, Summer, but I'm gonna have to.
Well, I know what I'm gonna be doing. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. And does anyone know the name of that song?
235 for
I want to
Dan,
listen to the full
275
version of
for
it.
Sidnev.
Thundering Fury in your dreams. If I did that, she'd only be dealing about as much damage as Eula. And you know, that does sound impressive.
Okay,
A
yeah,
4-star character can deal as much damage as a 5-star character. But today 5-star characters are
the best pieces all the time.
magnitude stronger.
Am I right, guys?
Where the
Sick of it.
frick is Gilded Dreams?
310 for Dan, 369 for Sidnev. Oh, Dampy with that under tap of the S piece.
Nothing, really.
Oh, God. Pixelandy sent me, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Pixelandy sent me a picture of his pad and his controller. And yeah, it's a mess. Oh my word. Hopefully you didn't make that an AI, Andy, to make it look worse than it is.
Don't make such an accusation like that.
Yeah, Andy, no, he needs a pad for his controller. That's for sure. 552 for Sidnep, 459 for Dan V.
You're joking. I don't have an actual set for Venti.
Sidnep at 645 with 3 more Tetrises available. She's just going to take the double.
Apparently people are using the new thing
like,
for him.
I got 600 already. I'm already almost 100,000 ahead. I can sacrifice 1 Tetris for safety. I like it. Tetris Sidnep 694 into 19. Dan B is about 579.
Let's see.
Over 100,000 point lead for Sidnep. Becca in YouTube having a personal crisis. My word, what is happening over there? What is happening? 795 Sidnep, 668 for Dan V. Tetris Dan 724. Sidnep ahead by again over 100,000 points.
Been a while since we launched this. I know this team is stronger with Columbina, but I know it's gotta belong somewhere.
By the way, we have Tetris tomorrow. And March Masters early rounds are getting underway. We can't wait around for these lollygaggers. You know, these top player lollygaggers to finish. We gotta get March underway. So tomorrow, March will begin.
I don't think you get to decide when a month begins, my guy.
982 for Sidnep, 850 for Dan. The 2 early brackets with Kirby, Paco, and Cole. And Eyeball, Miles, and Tookie for March.
Can't run from death.
Max out for Sidnep. There's a Tetris A57, 950 for Dan V. Tetris for Dan. Triple here as well.
Insulation chamber. Bring it!
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
I don't really think it matters what I do here. Hour creep, am I right?
We're talking about.
Man, these things still take so long just to powder design. Compare that to more newer things. There's way less waves, which means things are just faster by default because of that.
Getting it down.
5 ruin guards. How fast can you beat those? The better question to ask is how many do you have to fight at a time?
Not that far behind. Take a safe, I think that was a double, triple, I don't know. Reset him now, column 5 while we're in Tetris Dan. C25, he's back by 17,000, something like that. Tetris for Sidnev, though. Setting up column 2. There you go, no problem. Long bar in, Tetris D24. Dan V set up column 4, Tetris.
Wait, there's no penalty here? I thought there was. With the cooldown
Dan V
reduction.
setting up the center.
Am I edging?
Well, Tetris is now. Now he's transitioned the well back over to the right side. Tetris D33. It's 5,000 points behind. And no, it's going to be a top one for Sidnev at D38. And Dan with a triple, I believe. And Dan is good in game number 2.
Cleanup becomes finished.
Incoming.
Is there a line cap? Yes, there is. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Can't run from
Oh man, Evesy. Shots fired. Maybe, it's been a while since we made a meme channel in CTM. You know, I feel like we went a little crazy. Off-topic channels in CTM. 2019, 2020, 21.
Speed of light.
But maybe we
With
need
sword
one
comes shadow.
where it's perfect grammar only. Whatever. Must use perfect grammar punctuation.
Speed of light.
I don't know.
I feel like this should be enough.
Tuki says Sidnev's playing on an exclusive CTWC Austria ROM, of which only 12 have been made and 6 are in circulation. Now, where are the other 6? Oh, Becca, I do not want a channel about bidets. Thank you very much. I mean, I do, but I don't know how that would go down. Yeah, we'll have to decide on like what it's the actual. You know, what are we going to use as our official?
Too lazy to teleport right now.
Grammar, that channel. $257, Sidnev 142, Dan. FTWW says this seed has apparently hoarded all the S pieces. Let me go take a look. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. 31 S's. It's got a few extra S pieces. It's the most of any piece. 33 S's, 17 Z's, 24 bars.
What's a fun team to play? Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Sidnev's board messed up here. Line spin on the left side. You don't see it on the left side line spins, so Sidnev forced into one there. 313 for Sidnev, 282. Dan.
I think this team will be stronger if I replace
So
Chiori
let's give
for
Dan a chance to
Inepa.
catch up a little.
Now it's your turn.
Moonlit night for all. Shower me with praise.
Alright, pull back there
Have a
for
good night, Jim.
Sidnev to get that triple going.
Make sure
Tetris sitting at 394, 376. Dan. Sitting at Tetris. Lines are tied. It's about a 42,000 point lead for Sidnep with the lines tied.
Strike a pose.
I mean, I think the day it's perfectly fine talking for YouTube chat.
As a dutiful maid,
It's better than what they could be doing, believe me.
Use the force authorized.
486 for Sidnep, 427 Dan.
Wait. Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Alright, Dan is 4 lines away from 19. Sidnep 8 lines away from 19. What's up, Laurie? Dan is in at about 470 something. A lot of 5s on the board for Sidnep. 555561.
Shower me with praise.
Sidnep in at 579.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Tetris Sidnep 653, 533, Dan 8 level 20.
I'll catch up.
Tetris Sidnep 710. Alright, Dan V. Open. Closed. Oh, alright. Nice with these moves here, Dan V. Long bar in Tetris for him 652.
Time to shine. Next up. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
You know, I don't personally mind wheelchair comps as long as they do allow me to keep playing my favorite characters. So by all means,
Players have played a lot against one
Genshin needs
another
to keep designing characters this way.
across different events. Sidnep has 5 match wins, Dan 4.
Wheelchair Noelle, baby. Don't know what that's gonna look like when Nesnaya for Noelle,
it
but
looks like Sidnep
I hope it
is
exists.
up.
That's all I'm saying.
4 matches to 1. No, 3 matches to 1. Last
How
time
does
they
this
played
work?
at TTM, well, it was...
I guess they're just a way to repeat, which I guess is kinda nice. A little annoying if any new character comes out and we need to collect silver, Moonfall silvers again.
The Kuhenki and I were just playing a picture guessing game. Would you like to join? Go on now, little ones. See if you can guess what this picture is.
An arc.
Huh, that was way too obvious! I'm afraid this riddle was a little too simple for us. Thank you for taking the time to play with the Kuhenki. I hope we can have just as much fun playing together next time.
What do you mean, New Moon's Embrace obtained? They telling me there's still a benefit to doing these? Then again, I'm collecting so many of these balls. If a new character were to come out, I doubt we'd have any problems. Almost. I want to see what would happen if I lost, actually, though.
If you'd like, you're more than welcome to play with the...
Actively throwing is my favorite hobby.
Last month, January.
Add Astro...
Sidnev took out DMV 3-0 in the
Thank
round
you
of
for
16.
Add Astra...
And the first time they played against each other in CTF was, I think, the first time they ever played against each other. DMV
At least right now, Eula does have a home in...
May of 2022.
What's its name? The theater.
In round 1.
At the current moment.
That's like almost 5 years ago. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we still doing this?
It's Noel's birthday today.
Tetris for Dan, A76, A41 for Sidnev. 4 years ago. Wait, what year is it? 4 years ago? 4 years ago. 23, 24, 25, 26. 4 years ago. Whatever. Still, why are we still doing this? Dan V into 29 at B15, Sidnev in at B16. It is tight and close.
Finally, someone understands how birthdays are supposed to be
Tetris B59.
carried out.
Dan B, good bar. Needs to open. Skimming, open.
I knew I was right playing Noel today.
Keeping it open.
What was I gonna do?
God.
Oh, right.
Where's the bar? No bar. Cannot get a bar. And yeah, that is going to be a top up for Dan. Hits the drought at just the wrong time. Really needed a bail. Didn't get it. Sidnev is good and goes up 2-1. But Dan V really fighting to keep that right side open. Looks like Sidnev getting knocked out by the same drought, really. 3-1 Tetris. If you are watching live right now on Twitch and you are an Amazon Prime member, don't forget you get an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime gaming subscription to grant to the streamer of your choice on a monthly basis. But it's use it or lose it. You cannot save or stack them. You gotta use them or lose them, and you don't want Bezos to get it or whoever's running Amazon or Twitch or whatever. So don't lose it. Use it on us. Use it on somebody. Keep us in the mix. But don't forget that you have it. And so use it. Why not? Alright, DMV got a couple of tuck opportunities. Got one with the Z. Now looking for a well-timed or any team. Davis WX with the Prime sub. See, right on cue. I can say words and get $3. So look at that. Free from Amazon. So thank you, Amazon and Davis Weather. Appreciate that. Did we get a contribution to the prize pool? I don't know. Let me take a look. Oh, it's a 2067.67. Oh, I missed this from Nate. Nate contributed. I totally missed this. Nate, I'm sorry. Nate contributed 2089 to the prize pool to make it 206767. 206767. Sorry about that, Nate. So thank you so much. I think I owe you saying it like several more times. So thank you, Nate, for getting us to 206767. Pretty funny to put 6767 in the score. I mean, the prize pool. Because then it makes me have to say 6767 on it.
God, I wish I could see the stream.
I don't know, guys. What do you like better,
chat.
6 or 7? For me, I don't know. Let me think about this. 6, 7. Put 7 in chat if you like 6 better, and 6 in chat if you like 7 better.
You know, there are a bunch of man babies in chat.
Lori with the sub on Twitch. Thank you, Lori, with the Prime sub. Alright, 6s and 7s. Looks like a lot of people like 7s. K9 like 9. That was not one of the options. Sidnev! Oh my goodness, that is a top up for Sidnev on 18. And what was that score? Was that 283? Was that 283? What was the score there? I think it was 283. So I'm gonna go back and check. That was. Try not to do that. So, could anybody go back in time and do that and look and see what it was? I mean, you can't do that. 233. All right, so Dan is good. Dan, you are good. You have been declared good by the judges. I have declared you good. It is official, no take-backsies, you are good. Sometimes it happens, people aren't thinking and they just do it.
Where'd the little fella go?
Decider time. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. The winner of this goes to the finals. And, each of these players has won one Masters event, so this would be pretty huge for them to have another opportunity to get on the board as a two-time
Maybe I need to complete
player.
the
Everybody wants that
Phoenix
one
spot first or something.
But then as soon as you get that one, you're like, I won two. Zook with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. K9 watching Tetris with the 100 bits says, you got this, Dan V. A hype train started in this channel. Cousin Avi gifted a tier 1 sub to Eyeball. Thank you, Cousin Avi. So we got a level 1 hype train. My God. What a hype train is so exciting. $116 for Dan V, $116 for Sidnev. Sidnev ahead by 1 point.
Yep.
Like, shouldn't the hype train be, instead of, okay, but it should give you exclusive emotes, but here's what the hype train should do. It should, increase the percentage that the streamer gets every level that it goes up. So then people feel like, oh, I'm actually, helping the streamer, extra, right? It should do that. That's what it should do. So Twitch, if you're listening, it should be an extra 1% every level it goes up. I noticed the 6-7, but not the 6-9. Oh, it looks like we had a contribution to the prize pool. Totally missed it.
Oh, there you are.
Talbot, 202 to get us up to 2069.69. Thank you so much, Talbot, for getting us up to a horrible number. If only Tom J were here to wipe that number off the screen. A dirty, filthy number. 256 now, 278 for Sidnep, 276 for Dan V. No, Sentient Longbar. I think that money would be that would be better for Twitch because people would be like, "Oh, I'm really giving extra help to the channel," and so they would be inclined to, contribute more. So, well, I'm gonna mail it in. I'm gonna go find Twitch's PO box. And I'm gonna mail it in on a 3x5 card. 100 bits from K9 says, "Go streamer, go." Thank you, K9. Appreciate that. I should fax it to them. I love fax machines. There's this marketing guy that I follow, and been reading and following for years. And you can only reach him by fax machine. He has no email or phone number. You have to fax him, and that weeds out all the people who aren't that serious, right? So people tend to waste his time less if you have to reach him by fax machine, because then people, you have to be really dedicated to either have or send a fax or whatever. It's genius. Is there a prize pool for March Masters? Yeah, that'll come up. That'll come up tomorrow. I do it. Well, let me see. Have I made it yet? I think I have made it, but I'm not going to put it up during this stream because people will get confused. But I will give you the link because you're asking. This is March CTM, okay? March, not Feb CTM. Okay. Oops. If you, just because someone asked, here it is. No, the 2069 is for February. It says February right next to it. We're still playing February right now. We're playing February. This is what we're playing. It's not over. This is the third to last match of the month. But the March one is open, so if you do want to go do codes, you can do them. They're not going to show up on stream here, but if you want to get a head start, you can do it. Sitting up really high on this board and needs to survive. Seen her live these before. Making progress, opens up that right side, long bar down, and another one. 2 Tetris here for Sid at 598 for Sid at 19, 599 for Dan V. He wasn't asking if there's a prize pool for March, but if the prize pool on screen is for March. Oh. No. This prize pool is for February. Okay, I see. If you want to contribute to this one, use the Matcherino command. That'll bring you to this one. There it is. And click on the one for Masters. $700 for Sidney, $724 for Dan V. Dan V with the fits. Are you serious? In the decider, in the semis. Come on now. Now he's setting up T-spin. Fiend and gets a Tetris. 806 for Dan. Another bit for Dan. And the spin for Dan. 783 Sidney, 807 for Dan. Dan now 835 after a Tetris. Tetris Dan 872. There's one Sidney. That long bar in the middle, the antenna. I don't even know. It always makes me think of an antenna on top of a building. Tetris for Dan. 932, but Sidnev at 935. Sidnev now in the lead. Dan V skimming down, single and triple, and now Tetris. 973. Tetris Dan, he's got the max out, 806, and another one, 838. Now Sidnev has a gap covered by, 2 rows. It's going to cost her at least 3 burns. And some extra burns here is going to allow Dan to pull back out into the lead, 872. And there's Tetris Sidnev, A71. It is super close as we approach level 29. Dan, B44. There's a Tetris column 7 for Sidnev, B15. Dan in the lead. Tetris is going into 29. Will be worth 36,000. Tetris Dan is into 29 at B86. Long bar Tetris C22. Tetris Sidnev B51. Sidnev in at B88. Tetris, Sidnev, C25. We are so close. Sidnev knocking this board down. Dan B setting up. Tetris, is that a Tetris C86? I think it was a Tetris. I didn't see flash, so. But anyway, a long bar went over, the stack came down. Jonathan M with a $150 contribution to the prize pool. Thank you, Jonathan. C99 for Dan V. C98 for Sidnev. Jonathan, that is an amazing contribution. Thank you so very much. I'll read your message in a moment. I gotta go find it. Dan B, Tetris D62, and he's ahead by 6 lines. Sidnev D66. We're now 50 lines to go until the level 39 super kill screen. Sidnev has got some gaps, or one gap there. It's going to cost her some burn. She's going to get a Tetris, burn it away. I mean, it didn't even cost her. It cost her like that double right at the end, but there you go. E66 for Sidnev. Dan B's board climbing. Tetris for Sidnev, F19. She's out about 80,000 points now. Tetris is here. We're north of 45,000. Or 44,000. So it's about a 2.5, 3 Tetris lead for Sidnev now all of a sudden. Dan B gets a Tetris E99. Sidnev gets one. Rollover on 37. Dan B is into 38. Dan B needs the Tetris. Ow, that left side! It's going to really hurt. So he's going to have to set up one, and there's one if he can get the bar. And no, that's going to be a top out for Dan B at F28. Took Sidnev all the way to the brink, all the way to the very end. Sidnev with the 1.8 million. Dan B with that 1.5. It was close the entire way. Honestly, the match of the month so far between these two. Dan B, it seems like he has ascended to a whole other level. I know there was early top out in this one, but that is a banger of a decider. And yeah, Dan B, you did amazing. Congratulations on getting the semis again. Sidnev, congratulations to you. You've made it into the finals. Again, let's give you your 3. You got another chance at Masters win number 2. So both players having a great month. Dan B, you gotta be proud of how you did. Back in the semis for the first time in like almost 3 years. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor.
And welcome back to another Wonky Quartet, Wonky Gaming. We're playing Millionaire again. We are returning to the Well of Millionaire. Gage has never done it today. We've got Gaga, we've got Dada. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, man. I've never been a millionaire before. I don't even know what I would do with $1 million if I had it, like, right now. Like, is that even a lot of money anymore?
Yeah, but first, do you know you can give us money? Yes, the landscape of 30-year-olds gaming on a Let's Play channel has become barren in recent years, but with your donations, we can fan the flames of a new era of just playing some games from 2009 all day. By pledging your hard-earned money that would otherwise be going to burrito taxis, to Dada, Fafa, Gaga, and yes, Mama, you can get incredible perks like names in the credits, input on what games we play, and one additional Wonky Quartet video a month. You'll also get access to a solo video much more frequently than that, Because it's so much easier to record when we don't have to get two people in a Discord call together. Especially if those two people are me and Farfa. Can you imagine what the restraining orders look like? Anyway, go to patreon.com/c/wonkyquartet and check out our options today. Or just click the description. Click the description too. Let me ask you this. Last time we turned on Harry Potter and turned everything else off. What do we want to turn on?
Can we turn everything on and do a normal and see if this is our... Maybe Gage was the missing factor.
Gage, how much do you know about geography Harry Potter?
All I'm saying is if there's a geography question, we're instantly going home, bro. We're going home, bro. No,
Okay, this is the most important part of the game. You want to be Massimo, Julie, Yohes,
Oh, there it
Nadia,
is. Hilarious.
Hang, Chun, Pablo, Margaret,
What a guy.
or Ruben.
Go to the left one more time. Let me be Julie, bro. She's 20.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to be with Julie. You don't want to play Julie. Yeah,
Yeah, listen, Gage, the problem is that you're unk. 22 is an age gap at this point. You're what, like 34?
No.
You're like
No,
36?
I'm still mid-20s. I'm 28, mid-20s.
That's
not-
what, 28. You're mid alright. We're gonna have to come to terms with our aging at some point, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. I guess
I
there
know,
is
honestly,
sort
I
of
think
some
it-
truth to it, because like we do look younger as a whole just because so few of us smoke, I think is the real thing.
Do you think smoking was, like, that big of an epidemic? Like,
We got the very end of it, but there was a period I have memories of where every single person you just assumed smoked until proven otherwise.
didn't doctors, like, encourage people to smoke, too?
Way back when, yeah.
No, do it? Yes.
No, way back when they did. They were like, it'll calm you down. Something everyday and ordinary is often described as common or...
What a wild
Greenhouse,
and
like
the greenhouse
desolate
gas.
sight.
Is that right? I don't know this
Allow
one.
That's
me
Nice.
to
right.
cleanse
That's
your
correct
blood
at all,
with
sir.
water.
I think that one's for sure correct.
Let's trust Gage on this. Let's trust the new player.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea,
Is there
Hermina.
pornography of this character, Julie?
Which one? The host? Probably.
Who wants...
I've never heard someone call a common or anyways.
Oh,
Or garden? Who the fuck says that? This is
Okay.
worse than the host ball.
I got
never
through
heard of it.
exactly one.
I kind of thought greenhouse gas is like common gases. Like,
You're like
No,
the opposite of
that guy's fucking with us. That was a trick one.
what would be like a burger question?
What are the KFC 7 herbs and spices?
Do you guys remember when the Bush Bean dog was like trying to leak the Bush Bean secret?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wanted the Bush Bean secret. I was like, is that
Oh.
under wraps?
I don't know, bro. I love some good baked beans. I love some good beans. I'm a stinky bitch.
For the British among our audience, they just started selling the Heinz beans with a Z in our grocery stores. And they are, I don't know how people eat these, they're repugnant. What helped spark the American Revolution? Slavery.
Boston wine
The
tasting?
Boston Baby
The
Shower.
Boston
The Boston
Baby
gender
Shower, that's
reveal.
the one.
Coffee morning?
The
Alright.
Boston Tea Party, bro. Look at that.
Dude, I think
There
there
was
was. Coffee morning.
Who actually? Has Farfa ever confirmed? Does he drink tea? I don't know.
Yeah.
I tried to get into tea. There's a lot to understand
Oh.
about tea. Like
You gotta-
I gotta like.
You gotta talk to Jillian. Jillian is one of the most voracious tea drinkers in the world. Our pantry is just choked with a sinful glut of like 1 trillion different teas.
Apparently, like some teas have to be made like at a different temperature and stuff like that. Like it's very involved.
North American term for what the English call a dustbin. See, even that question and that garden one kind of makes me believe, yeah, I think you're right. This is not
No,
made by an American.
I will say though, you really free your mind when you open your heart to teas. The thing that the British got correct, that it's crazy hasn't caught on in America, but will within our lifetime, is electric kettles.
Okay, can I say this? I hear people always claim that hasn't caught on. Everyone I know that drinks tea has one of those.
Okay, do you have one?
Yes!
Gage, do you have one?
No, I don't.
He
See?
just said he didn't drink tea.
No, I didn't. No, but when I was into tea, I did not have an electric kettle.
Well,
Hold on, this could be a plique.
No, it's a
Okay. That's the type of press on nails.
How do you guys feel about the press-on nails? How do you guys feel about
Good.
the claws?
I like when women, especially receptionists, have like big clacky nails. I love it. People are always like, I think it's so gross, and I'm like, I don't care. I think it's fucking awesome.
I don't think it's gross. I don't like it. And you know what they always say? The girls, they go, it's not for you. And I was like, okay, but I'm still not allowed to like it. I don't.
What is the first? Oh, it's American Graffiti. Yeah.
If it's THX, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my god.
What is THX113?
I'm a fucking big fan.
Isn't
That's
THX
crazy.
like the producer or whatever? The big thing that goes.
They named
What?
the company after this movie. That's like not fair.
We're getting smoked.
We are, yeah. Okay, let's start
This is
taking
when we
stuff
start
away.
removing
Yeah.
things from the.
Alright, what do we not want on here? So, I think we don't want geography.
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent.
Okay, please turn off geography.
I'll take off Disney.
No, wait, no, those are some free ones. Those are probably free or.
What about Star Wars? You want to put Star Wars
That's
on?
fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
World foods?
Keep it just for the fun.
I was gonna say, unless it's Taco Bell, I don't think Gage is gonna get it. I'm taking off manga,
All we need to
too.
do is.
Manga is
Why are we taking off manga? Even though the only manga question it's asked us was
Every
like.
manga question has been unbeatable. It's been like,
Yeah.
Akame no Kogari. Which pedophilic character is the most kawaii? That's...
There are some silly names for manga out there. Like, have you heard of like Bunny Girl Senpai something?
That's not even
Of
that
course
weird.
he
I
would
think the
know that
sillier
one.
ones are the ones that are like really, really long that don't translate well into English because they got to put like the entire premise on the spine. So
You know what
people
it's
pick it
like?
up.
I can't make this reference. It's
I-
like Homestuck, where all
I'll
of the alternative
Keep
films
glazing
are the
it,
same
but
as
I love
American
that
films, but
about
they have the entire
like novel
plot spelled out
titling.
in the title.
They are technically the least
Yeah, shout out to the
clickbaity
5
titles you can ever
viewers
get.
in the
Oh, it's gonna be more than that, buddy.
And as someone who absolutely abhors clickbait,
Oh, pre-Tumblr. Come on.
I'll take it. Dude, that's a primary reason I hate Undertale's fanbase for giving
Rats,
this
rats,
theory
rats,
stupid-ass
the other one.
buzzwords.
The Walking Dead. I mean, that's right there in the. But also, no, someone's
Could be
thinking
dinosaurs.
they.
Like device theory or
Oh, this one should
chess
be pretty easy.
theory, like
Wolverine does
Nope.
not
Dude,
have
just
which of these
fucking-
powers.
Nope.
say it
You
as it
smell,
is.
right? Oh my
Laser
god,
eyes.
all of
He
them.
does not have laser eyes.
The
Yes.
fuck? He has
In a
super
Which is
mouth?
the theory that the
What are these
chess
two
theory, or
personalities of
the
Wolverine?
theory that every chapter
think
will
trying to
have
say here
a
on this one
piece
that,
of the chessboard related from it.
Adamantium infused skeleton isn't like that's not
Like
like a
device
power.
theory,
That's just a part
aka
of it.
Like,
No.
the
He
theory
has an
that the
adamantium
game
skeleton
takes
because he
place
was
within an
experimenting.
actual
Like, his power is the
program
bubble,
on your
right?
computer
Like, they just
designed by
covered it in
Gaster.
steel.
Like, how hard is that?
Which is oh fuck.
Oh, you wanted sports on here, bitch.
Well, it's not Huey Lewis. Oh well, if they're all Lewis's, would it not just be?
Let's.
I think we got to do an audience on this one.
Okay. Well,
It's Carl Lewis. All right.
Oh, it is D. Okay, yeah.
thank God.
Nice. Okay,
Thank
we're
you,
good. How
audience.
much money have we made? $800.
$1 million.
$300. $300, dude.
Which Alexander dumbass was turned into a feature-length animated movie? The Three Fuckleteers.
2004?
You never watched the Three Mouseketeers or whatever?
I did, but was that 2004?
Yeah, dude, we're old.
There's a movie I like vividly remember. Like I had to have watched it, but I can't tell you a single thing about it. Like, have you guys ever watched El Dorado?
Oh,
Yeah, you don't remember, dude. That's where it all started for you. Oh my god, it all makes
The
sense.
Latinas.
You don't even realize, Gage. That's where it came from. It's like Termin. What are we talking about? Well, Judgment Day is the name of a movie.
Like Apocalypse or something?
I think it's.
Oh,
Rise
it's
of
Sarah Connor
the
Chronicles. It's Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Oh, is it Sarah Connor?
Yeah, this is all like prestige TV from like 2006. Is like all of these questions. Let me ask you, what was the most satisfying like prestige TV thing you all ever watched? Was it Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I really like Breaking Bad. That's probably
It's
the best
good.
that I've ever watched.
There's nothing wrong with liking Breaking Bad.
I really wish I watched Lost when it was popular.
Me
That's
too,
something, like,
me too.
I wish I was a part of like how you could talk to your friends and stuff about it every week about the like Lost episode. Now every
Well,
week it's
Gage, I
released
mean,
in one.
You can get a similar experience by reading a manga weekly and see the dumbest people online saying the most ridiculous things you've ever read in your life every single week.
True.
how
Fucking
do you feel about
true.
people saying that Chainsaw Man is so bad?
Except I read monthly.
Don't even
JoJo.
get me fucking
I'm telling
started.
you, the people who read manga do not deserve human rights.
Most things that are monthly are fucking
I wonder when this
romance.
video is gonna come
Or
out. If the next chapter,
particularly Yuri.
The
Are the
like,
one.
Fujimoto,
So yeah, pretty much everything I keep up with is monthly.
thing. The reason
It's kind of weird,
every single person
all of them are
Chainsaw
Yuri
Man
and then
has
JoJo's
the memory
just
of a
there in the
goldfish.
monthly
They're like, wait a
stuff
minute,
that I
he's
like
setting up
to
for something
read.
good again? What the heck?
No, this was like a pretty big
Jupiter.
Isn't this Jupiter? Yeah.
It's like a $3 trillion question. They're like, I don't know.
That's where boys go to get more stupider.
That is true.
You know, people are just pissed because like people thought there was like probably 10 to 15, maybe 10 to 20 more chapters in this part,
There's
and
two.
it like abruptly stopped, and now there's 2. So, but it is what it is.
Budget must be hurt.
Yeah.
God, I think it's like super popular.
I think he's burnt out, but
Yeah.
you know, it's like a lot of people are, and I think it's really hard to. I will stop talking about this after this, but I think it's really hard to evaluate because so much of it is if the next chapter is the
he does
end
still
of
make
part
mods.
2 leading into part 3, it's going to be peak. But it's hard to say if that's actually the end of the whole thing. Like, it's going to be hard to wrap it up in 30 pages.
What was the Watergate that the 1972 political scandal was named after? It was the hotel. What the fuck? The Watergate, Hotel, right? Am I crazy? This is
Well,
the
you have like the
Is
Chicago
whoa.
Hotel.
Is the Watergate Hotel located in an area of Washington? Yeah, right?
I feel like so it has to be A or C, right? Like,
but
pretty
reading
sure
an
it's-
office block. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna click C and it's gonna make me really mad.
That's a lot of.
Don't get mad.
That's a lot of fem
you'll be right.
I
mod.
don't even want to click 50-50 because we know it's going to be
Office
AC
block area of Washington.
every time.
It's named after the hotel, the Watergate Hotel.
But it's like, what is the Watergate Hotel named after? That's the question.
Is there a place called Watergate? Just a. Oh,
I feel like that'd be like a slang word for like an office.
Dude, this is
I
like
think we gotta
really
go to easy.
irritating. What the
We
fuck?
fucked this up.
Dude, the banter's so good.
Oh,
That's not true! What the fuck? I'm Googling it right
Remember,
now.
this was made by non-American.
Literally.
Watergate Office. Oh, it is.
It's Watergate Complex. Oh. It's a group of 6 buildings in Foggy Bottom. By the way, an area in D.C. that includes a development of a cooperative apartment residence, a hotel, and an office building. But it was the hotel!
What happens with the baby mode?
Oh,
Is that,
it didn't even ask me for categories. I clicked easy mode and it didn't even ask me for categories. It's going to be like, what's 2 plus 2?
If you guys could participate in one game show,
Yeah.
What would it be? What would it be? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for you? I don't think it would be Millionaire for me. I want to be on like The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Catch 21 looks kind of fun.
Catch 21.
Wheel of Fortune, you know, because
I want to be on Jeopardy.
I want to be on Wipeout.
yeah.
I want to be on the worst cook in America.
I want to be on that one game show that Joseph Rothschild hosts that has nothing to do with the other actual
That's
TV
crazy.
show.
And then she
Game
went
show.
back for another season and she won that season. So she's technically the worst cook.
Wait,
What the hell?
Isn't it they kick
No, that's
you off
most
if you're bad?
Yeah, they kick you off if you're bad. No, it's about
Yeah.
most improved. She probably knows how to cook pretty well now.
Yeah, no, it was awesome, bro. She used to be one of my best friends in middle school.
Wow. Oh, come on.
Me, man.
Come on, this is for babies.
We've gotten the first one right in all the categories.
That's
Don't
not
worry.
true.
I think it's
That's not true.
I think it's me.
Can you believe they're making more Toy Stories? Like, what could they possibly
I just saw the
still-
trailer in
Yeah,
theaters
did you
yesterday
see-
for the
did you
first
see
time.
Woody's bald spot everyone's claiming out? Like everyone's pointing out?
Nice, we got it right. Let's go.
Wait, that's epic?
$100. Can we just say we're good to leave? Our team of editors offers you a new Oh, God forbid. Dude, the editors, they fucking hate us.
These are for
I think it's
babies. These are for dumb little babies.
But see, okay, but from the perspective of someone that's never heard of North America, D&D could be pretty confusing.
True, actually, you are right.
No, they eventually get hard. I guess it's like, would you rather...
You sound like me talking to my wife. Yeah, sure. Someday. What do cats do?
I wanted to make a Aquino deck using the new Aquino, but
cats are constantly yapping.
I haven't made one yet, and I don't really feel like it. I'm just gonna be playing Mugen,
This is
seeing what I
for little
can do.
babies. Come on.
We haven't been able to beat it on easy regardless, so...
Yes, we
How far have you guys gotten? Have you guys ever gotten the million?
Yes, Jillian and I got the million.
Wasn't it that wasn't?
I want to see how the
That
method
was
is.
a Harry Potter category, though. That's pretty easy if you know Harry Potter. That's like us
But,
knowing...
It's not. It was very hard.
Okay,
This is taking quite a while.
let's go for a whole new question.
A monkey. I was like, I saw a vulture and I was like, ooh, that's pretty interesting because they're like scavengers. And then I realized the others are not birds.
Yeah, 50% of these aren't even birds.
So what are we thinking? It's a vulture. Is it chicken?
Probably a beaver. Go see Hoppers in theaters now.
Little chicken.
Do you want to go chickadee? That's what you want to do?
Yeah, what are you thinking? What, are you actually thinking it's a vulture or something?
Yes.
A bird of prey. Isn't that like the bird that gets preyed on?
No.
No?
What are you laughing at? I don't think that's a very funny.
It's like literal opposite. That's why I'm laughing.
Oh, excuse me, bro. Sorry, I didn't realize
Let me get the bird expert out here.
Yeah.
Boy, we're gonna feel real stupid.
I'm gonna feel real stupid.
There's a game show called Common Sense where three people... It's basically like the Jackbox trivia game that we played. I think that's kind of fun, too, because sometimes... There was, like, one time when one person answered against the other two people, and the host made fun of them for their dumbass answer, and it ended up being right. And it was like,
well.
maybe it should be easier.
You ever watch the Han Solo movie?
No, because I don't watch anything where they don't digitally DH someone.
They
you know...
They hired a new actor. I was like, you're spitting in the legacy of Harrison Ford, the guy who fucking hates being in these movies. No, I did watch it. I gotta say, it was pretty good. It was the last one of the Star Wars movies that I really truly enjoyed. And I remember being like, oh, this is what the movie should be, like little vignettes, right? It should have also been a series. It should have been like 5 episodes, episodic, not like an overarching plot line. It's just Han Solo's up to some stupid horse shit this week. That's what it should have been.
What the fuck is Deezer?
You know,
Yo, you guys should go check out...
You ever heard of Deezer?
Wait, what is it? Hold on.
Oh, wait, you're definitely wrong. You gotta be wrong.
Is not mainly for... I mean, it's Google
Never
Play,
heard of
but
Deezer. Well, what is
Deezer?
They don't know
a
Deezer.
British-only game from 2010.
I'm saying Google Play. It's Google Play.
I'll look this up as soon as... I'm not gonna look... I know we've locked in.
Okay.
What?
Go look up Deezer. Tell me what...
Yeah, and it's a music platform, and it's around right now, where music comes to life.
Dude, we gotta go Deezer.
Over 3 million 5-star ratings.
Oh, wow. Deezer's popping off. You guys remember Tidal? Do you guys ever like...
Yes, I do.
Is that still around?
It is.
It for sure can't be. I mean, Jay-Z has millions and millions of dollars. We'll probably keep it afloat. But...
The
Subtropical.
least subtropical...
Largest subtropical. Desert moon. Five
Okay, don't laugh. What does subtropical mean?
No, I'm in the same boat. I don't know. Like, the sub...
Oh, but he knows what a bird of prey is.
So it's only a trick question if the Sahara is not subtropical?
Yeah, something different. If it's subtropical. Subtropical. Hey, subtropica.
Yeah.
Subtropical. Okay,
Alright,
that's
give
what
us
we're
another
looking for.
question for little babies.
Oh no.
Little Irish group One Direction!
Are we calling it Irish because one of the guys is Irish? So what are the rest of them?
Well, why would you even put that in there?
Dude, the 6th member... Or wait, how many were they? 4, right? Or wait... 5? Anyways, Nathan Sykes, but...
We wanted to get it confused with the other band named One Direction that definitely fucking exists.
I don't know how I feel about him. thinking about them like years later, like, were they really that good? I mean, like,
No, man.
They were like a
Teenagers
shit
just
boy
ate
band
them up.
for
Did you know that they were only around for like 3 years as a band or 4 years?
Yeah.
It's crazy how much they worked on.
It's just crazy to think like boy bands originally were like things like the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
Well, One Direction is exactly like that.
No, they're not though. One Direction is like I don't even know how to describe it, but it just doesn't feel
Exactly
the same.
the same.
Hold on, it could be the radius of a circle.
It could be.
Dude, I'm so bad at math. That was, of all, I don't know how you guys went in your freshman year of college. I, like, basically spent the entire thing fucking around and, like, just didn't take it seriously at all and never showed up to class ever. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Actually,
I
my freshman year was
so
the only
real
year
for
that I
that.
took seriously.
I took all
Oh,
four.
interesting. Okay.
That was the only one I took seriously, and I fucked off for the rest of them.
Did you guys get baited by the, oh, I'm gonna schedule a class at 8 a.m. because I've been doing that at high school?
I did that
Yeah.
every year, actually. I did that every year to get
Every
Fridays off.
year?
Yeah, I did it every year to get Fridays off. You know, the trick is you don't show up
One.
at 8 a.m.
It's one.
There
It's
you
one.
go.
Excuse me, wait. You guys were not showing up to class? How do you get away with that? I guess I'm the only one here who cares about learning.
Dude, you spent all of fucking around.
What are you talking about?
No way you were learning.
No, I was. How many? Wasn't there like 4 books in the Aragon series? There was only
Yeah,
one
there's
movie
4.
made? I guess it
Yeah,
must
the movie was pretty bad. So.
What the? I took college super seriously. Fuck you.
I mean, yeah,
What do you mean, mommy lemur and a daddy lemur? What are you talking about?
From?
Well, I mean, I like to move it, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna think Madagascar.
What is reunion?
Physically fit.
Dude, that shit had my elementary school in a fucking chokehold.
I've never seen the sequels to those movies. Is that crazy? No, maybe I saw the second one. I can't remember.
Yeah, they're really racist.
Are
What?
they?
No,
Can you be
I'm just
racist
guessing.
towards animals?
The second one is called Escape to Africa, and the third one is called Escape to Britain or something. And in the British one, they walk around and they're like, "You lions don't belong here. You go back to Africa." They say that all year. What do you mean? In what year did writing appear? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm okay if you want to switch this question out. This one seems dumb.
What year did writing appear?
I feel like it's 150 AD. I'm fine switching this one as well, but
Can I ask something?
Are they going to tell us?
What's AD stand for?
After death of Jesus Christ.
that's not what it stands for, but that's a good way to remember it.
No. 3500 BC. See, I was going to pick the farthest back because I was like, don't we have, like receipts from, like,
Well, I guess that was like,
transactions?
what are we calling writing here? But I guess if we're talking about tablets, yeah, I was thinking. Anyway,
Michelangelo.
Donatello.
dude, I think it's fucking.
They did it.
Dude, they just put the turtles there. They know what they're doing.
Splinter. Master Splinter painted it.
Okay, Gage, we need you to lock in for this one.
It's gonna be D. Delirium. Yeah, all the other ones I recognize.
Thank you. My name is Skrillex. What if that wasn't it?
No, that's the name of his first album.
That's a Dead Mouse record,
I'll
yeah.
say, first albums can be sometimes just self-titled, so I could see it not being, but I'll trust the master. How much money have we made after this one?
We're actually pretty close. I think that was our 250.
Ooh,
We're gonna be
we're
the
doing
one
a
for little
million.
babies.
Like I said, we weren't able to do it with Firefly, and you guys were playing on easy mode, so...
We weren't playing on. We were not
Oh,
playing.
look how close we were! Look how close!
Alright, this is the final question.
We have like 2 of our lifelines left, right? Or no, 1.
Which of these is not a Netflix?
Stranger Things definitely is. I don't recognize that.
That one is... Sense8 is not, no.
That's
Oh, wait, no! Maybe, I don't even know what that is. It's Breaking Bad.
Right? Breaking Bad is AMC.
Yeah, that's AMC. Yeah.
Wait, you're okay. I'm gonna assume you're right.
Breaking Bad had a resurgence because it got put on Netflix before the final season, but it wasn't a Netflix original. I don't know what Sense8.
Yippee!
We did it! Oh, we're the big
$1
winner!
I got an
million.
achievement for becoming the champion in easy mode.
Hey, the money still spends the same.
It does, yeah. Who wants to be a millionaire? We did it again. If you guys want to see us do this again, let us know you want us to do it again. Maybe we'll do one for adults next time. Bye bye.
Ah, my dash was lost. Ah! Are those new cards? PogChamp? New cards? PogChamp? I guess no one likes playing with timers. There's supposedly 29 players online, but there's only 2 people playing right now that can't even spectate. Everyone's in a Midoriko mood today, it seems. Holy aggro. Hmm. Hmm. That's not very good. All right, let's just jump right into this one. We actually have a lot to talk about here. The hottest topic in basically every card game is the debate on restrictions and balance in the game in general. And each game usually has its own strategies to try to.
I don't want to pay attention to watching that one. I meant to target this one. Piss. Piss. Wait, what? Hmm.
them once go to trash, I guess. Okay, wow. They have removal either way. Guess if I don't draw level 2 or a 1, I'm fucked. Kinda. Good enough, I suppose. Definitely have some kind of removal in it. Already used their action. We're either dead right now or we're dead next turn. I do not believe we win. I don't see it happening. Yeah, we're dead right now. Escape, don't fade away. We're shadows of fog. Run away, heart beating around. I guess aggro decks can be really aggro when they want to be.
Just like Sugar Ray, forbidden vampire, la love, bite you deeper, sweeter and wild.
The super hyper aggro decks are the only things Mugen seems to be able to beat consistently now. Now that you're mine, come and quench my thirst. tonight.
I need more, drink your blood, taking a bite.
And I'm satisfied.
Stick my lips on your neck just to sing. This is a vow, say it now. A
Royal love
seal
sealed with my fangs.
a fruit of my sin. Moonlight paints shadows on your skin. Still I want you know you're scared, but it's hurt. Don't waste me from the darkest of fight tonight. Memories fading into the trees, like we're children lost in our haunted dreams. You'll never be alone, you whisper to me. Promise I'll always be here. Forbidden vampire, la love, bite you deep, giving you a love so sweet. If this won't last for long, let's go in and out. Don't betray your queen, promise me. Nights and then I'll fall on my feet. You alive, round me and round this table spins. What do you want? Confess your sins, but I'll share with no one. You look delicious, smiling that way. Oh, just a taste of sin. It's only a taste.
Memento Mori.
See inequality in all of that, the way of the world. This day I took my glass, just tasting the wine of divine. You wisdom, all you desire would fade away, unavoidable. You must pay a fitting price of boredom too. Oh, that's part of the art. You before my teeth, go on flatter me, just before it. Look it and I wouldn't hesitate. Mercy that I hold, taking kindness so.
Even for your sword, better to take me, have a blast tonight. Smiling to me as I'm obsessed, I'm thirsting more and more. Turn around, don't stop dancing away. Shabby-dooby-doo impressed, I wonder why, one these days just stop running down.
Never expected such a hollow dream out of nowhere.
A dog saved and saved from head to toe. He was a storyteller. I'm nobody, welcome back, Mooney. All there's a body, yes, she sold it all. One particular girl. Loving a body, page gold shiny, held ever tightly. They say she's gone crazy, oh how foolish. Unrelated pleasures, a story tale of life. No lights tonight, a grim caricature. Too much for me, I'm solving. What catharsis is there? Ridiculous, what a farce. Justice popping like bubbles, la-di-la-di-la. Oh, I could cry, I can't take all this joy.
Never running tight around.
Do pardon me if you please, look at me, I'm losing my mind. to the unsuccess. So high and mighty
now.
turn around, I'm moving all the way. Shabby dooby doo impressed, and I wonder why this nostalgia tears me inside. Whose are these tears are rolling down. Memento Mori. Drifting gently, feeling on the silence, shadows of the memories, tinted in the mist. Prayers slowly, staining every moment, like a demon dooming in the luscious green. Seasons come and they go, as the world moves on from it all. Hold my breath all alone in the darkness of long ago. Step by step, climbing the path of lost time. Every now and then, faces of the long gone. Walking by myself, I will go to the land of the tears, where I'll find the things that I've lost. No matter how short what it takes, let it be right and wrong, whether it be right or wrong. No shines home in the dark, and nothing still seems to heart. Someday you'll fade away, or forgotten, gone in the end. Everyone is alive, and the warmth they carry inside lives within every heart, every beautiful as it was. Deep within the echoes of the heat haze, there is not an answer, only solid hush. Like a blanket layered soft in silence, in a bed of borrowed dreams, that is where I sleep. Fingers numb in the cold, tracing each star as it falls. Though they may stay unknown, every thought is sealed with hope. May the chance to let the heartstrings come undone.
6 lines, almost halfway through. I don't think I've ever gotten that far.
May it always find you.
Pissed.
Walking by myself, I will go to the land of the tears, where I'll find the things that I've lost. No matter how surely within my embrace, once I can't touch on a heart, the kindest song ever known, and the saddest wish no one knows. Someday you'll fade away as they scatter free in the wind. Everyone is alive, and the warmth they carry inside lives within every heart, ever beautiful as it was.
What? I'm not playing this. Ah! You know what? I'm not playing this either. My pace will be terrible anyways.
Memento Mori.
Want one last good game before I go move on. Still got other games I want to be playing. My chance, I would too. Turn away and run away from the path I embrace. Could the world still find its way? You and I, side by side, in a world that's crumbling. We set our ways to gaze upon forevermore. Tap into the dawn, having them on. From now on, time they don't into the unknown. Know the morning. We have so died. Now scattered liars started taking flight. Alright, so feeling no way. Swallowed by the void of night is set alone. Freedom then takes its flight. I remember from the depths of my heart. By allure, they whisper words so obscure. The mere moment of the dream. There is depths I'd rather not explore.
Seeds unfurled, roots entwined. Within the darkness, day and night, flowers bloom and march.
In the radiant sky, sounds of decay echo far and wide. Into the void of fear, it's suddenly lasting as they go.
Notes of longing, the dreams we held so tight. Now
Scattered liars started taking flight. All night, the feeling away. Swallowed by the void of night, it's been alone. Jonas said double wells, I don't think this is what he meant. That's it. That's the F verse is fucking unfair.
Beyond the gates, as light near touch the sphere, I wander in this void where hope disappears. Dawn spark ignites piercing light. Heaven's gate defies. In desolate sky, breathe for light and fly alone. For wisdom then takes its flight. Still I remember from the depths of my heart. Your weavings of joy before light.
Oh no, I was that verse ready. Fuck.
Memento Mori.
The rain bounces off the umbrella. It sounds running out our final goodbye. The tears welling up, bits and pieces of love. I swallowed it.
Maybe I should have just set for maybe I should have just tried going for secret grade.
Cause that's what I told myself. Ever loud and cool, the unceasing pulse of the crimson flame in me. How I miss the place that I called my home. Now it's all so far away. The more I regret the mistakes I made, the more love I find in me. I'll be singing to the rain, but a vain and selfish song elegy. Deep down,
Why do you keep pouring in fuel on that fire?
it's about to fall apart. This world on the road with no place to go. The light is breaking into dawn. How I wish I could hear that voice of yours just one more time. I pray, holding on so tight to the fleeting trace that you left behind. Even with a heart full of patches, I try to take a steady breath in a world of grief and pain. But you're no longer here. Ever loud and cool, the unceasing pulse of a crimson flame in me. How I miss the warmth that embraced me home. It's a here within my chest. I will carry it all, take the pain and go to a place I've never known. Keeping my umbrella. The rain has come and gone. Elegy.
This song's a miss. This one sounds kinda lame. How often they pump out these songs anyway? It's a miracle. Oh, so much of them end up as hits in the first to begin with.
Shaken and framed, they come undone. There seems that bind my fragile heart. So much regret, I just can't change. What if there's no turning back?
La 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 la.
Piecing
Myself
myself
together,
together,
I
I stumble and
fall
fall, can't hold the Endless I searched the light in me,
wondering in the starlit sky. Oh, now I'm talking to myself again, and it's all me whining and still the same. Just one strength to go on my head, that's all that I'm wishing for. It's telling me not to cry, a star glowing bright. If you're really here inside of my heart, a glimmer is all I need. So shine your bright light, the city holding bright. Ah.
Where did
They go the last of things
I know that I'm supposed to do. Flustered, I failed again, just tangled up
in regret. Ah.
Slowly
I traced every word of every thought handed to me by someone else. But if I let my heart, my body and soul into everything that I'm moving on, I've always been so scared and lost, frightened of what I don't even know. Just feelings I hold, the heart I withhold, gotta push right past and go. Cause I don't wanna just stay the same. It's telling me not to cry, my star glowing bright, and it's really here inside of my heart. The glimmer is all I need, so shine your light, cause it's really here in the dark. It's telling me not to depart, my star glowing bright, and it's really here all that I like. Know that you stay with me, watch out for me.
There's no turning back, and that's why I'm here. The
I'm of heart.
Memento Mori.
Within the perilous depth of the misty forest, an
Ember bubbles fading and refusing to open.
Just as
I almost lifted it, just slipped away, and my trembling lips go white cold once again. My voice will rise aloud, rustling leaves with my wish unspoken. Echoes, drifting out. Won't you set free every fleeting word spoken aloud so they resonate deep emotions so sure. Here come to life, changing themselves into a resonant memory beneath the gloomy moonlight. Helpless tears are falling. I still hope for a blooming spring, yet it remains unknown. Sometimes a protected veil, or it can be a sharpened spear. Each voice will be a woeful melody. I sing aloud, will it reach you? Somehow.
cracks start to fracture outward. As the seed opens and blows a cry, finally making free from the image in my constrained heart, emerging as a refrain. Behold the blood now that finally starts blooming into a flower so beautiful and strong. Setting me free, the ever-repeating words past the mirage and piercing through the wilderness with a swift and soaring grace that channels my prayers, emerging like the falling rain. The cycle will never cease until I finally learn to sing just like you.
Memento Mori.
One last song. Or game. It's realistically only gonna last one song. That doesn't count. You know, I'll go play level 15.
As the moon is swaying by the trees on the water silver and blue, my reflection gives me misery as I stop to think of you. You believed in me, the dream we see, and our wish to someday come true. I will fight for you, and yes, I will come through. Through our skies filled with memories of days bright and blue. All my life,
I will fight for the glory of God and of our nature you. As I hold you in my arms, so shut tight, won't let go. On the journey we're together forever and so. Forgive me for betraying the promise I gave. In my mind that's vanished and gone. This girl's no longer here.
you have saved me once, and I have learned to return the favor indeed. Of the miracle you gave to me, all the love and trust you keep. Until we meet once again one day,
Does he ask first strike again?
shining through. I will be no fool, I will follow through for you. Through our skies filled with memories.
Azera's start is always a bad omen.
All my life, all my might,
I will fight for the glory of God and of all made to you. As I hold you in my arms, so should tight, won't let
go on the journey we're together forever and so. Forgive me for betraying the promise I gave. I'm sorry now I have you the door, and my mind has vanished and gone. This curse no longer be.
All my promises, black and white memories circling my head. Colors coming back, now they can't be this forevermore. Never again. So forgive me for betraying the promise I keep. I am stronger when I have you. I'll take the leap. We will fight against the evil that curses this land. We will bring back what was once sacred to me. When I hold you in my arms, I'll share tight, won't let go. On this journey, we're together forever and so. Forgive me for betraying the promise I keep. I am stronger now. I have you. The dark in my mind has vanished and gone. The curse no longer be.
Memento Mori.
Could it be I'm dreaming? I don't wanna wake from it. Caressing me softly, like early summer breeze. Unlike any other, it was so beautiful. A dream that is ever fleeting. Maybe if I just let go, if I surrender all my heart and soul, I could be feeling so much better though. Not for now. The sins that I hold, they're all that
What the fuck, dude?
this is the path for me.
I just walked in the broken and all my corners.
Just hold it tighter than I keep walking on. And no matter how rough the road ahead, there is nothing to stop me on the moment. Tonight let the streets sweep me off and my feet. I must find the strength that feels on the present. You know I have to give up holding on, just living for now. Each moment my own, forever I'll go. I swallowed my sorrows, continued walking on. The road has no answers, the path is never blind. I had to keep going, keep facing straight ahead. I knew if I stopped, I'd never be able to start to walk again. I thought I'd sink into the night, dissolve, and that is the thing that I fear the most. I can't let it go, that's why I'm still here. I keep on standing tall when suddenly the rain is pouring down a storm. And the uncertainty it carries is much too strong. Know the pain
really bad at it. We look that game. I told you, I'm fucking crazy. You know, I'm not trying to this. Last Tetris before transition. As long as I get a line. There it is. Wow, wow, what the wow, 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 what the wow, 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 what the bow, 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 How'd I survive that long? 145 lines. I've never gotten that far. And I was playing kinda well in level 19.
they decide to make a field theme for a deck that's basically dead, even ever since Master Duel came out. Lapras was like a power trap deck on release, wasn't it? Like, they started off with only having Welcome Labyrinth. There was no Big Welcome. And by the time Big Welcome did come out, the meta's already gotten so much faster. Right, this takes a while. chance I will too turn away and run away from the path I embrace. Could the world still find its way? You and I, side by side, in a world that's crumbling, we set our ways to gaze upon forevermore. Turn the platform of these silent. From now on, time to come into the unknown. No longing, the dreams we held so tight. No scattered lies, not escape.
A real point of your fear. The hidden depths I'd rather not explore.
Where seeds unfurl, roots entwine. Within the darkness, day and night, flowers bloom and march. In
Radiant guitar, sound of decay, echo far and wide. Living out the void of darkness, of nothingness they go.
Notes are long, the dreams we held so tight. Now scattered like stardust, take and fly. Oh, night, so really in the depths, so wallowed by the void of night instead alone. Don't reach our molded hearts inside to the next door. Or demons in this black or white, true or false, I contemplate the core of me. Beyond the gates, as light near touch the sphere, I wander in this void where hope disappears. Doom spark ignites piercing night. Memento Mori. Little anger, confessing to be capable of fire. A heart of rolling thunder, does it burn you to be so possessed by your heat? Never surely complete till I know it. Little sadness, so easily convinced it's all just madness. prophecy, don't I know it? Little hatred, placated by a mirror, self-directed. No inch of me is sacred. Does it burn you to be everything that you see? All the bad parts of me, all the air that you breathe in a home you
Yes, dude.
does it hurt you to
I can still do one Tetris. Nope. Dude, I scored like 2 Tetrises.
My self-assurance hiding. I stumble through me blindly, as blind can be. Oh, always does it hurt me to be something secret and seen, never surely complete. Don't I know it? A little simulacra, the pain it takes to know. Yeah, I wish that I could feel you in another way. My darling, my companion, you see every atom of me. Do you like what you see? I don't know it. My reflection, you see every atom of me. Do you like being me? I don't know it. Does it burn you to be so possessed by your heat? Never surely complete. Inequality in all that's the way of the world. And disdain in my glass is tasting the wine of the vine divine. Should you face and all you desire, a fate awaits unavoidable. You must pay a fitting price, the boredom too. Oh, that's part of the art. Kneel before my feet, go on, flatter me. You must beg for it, just obey, then I wouldn't hesitate. Mercy that I hold, pity I bestow, even for your sword. Better to take me, have a glass tonight. Slowly to me in Texas, I'm thirsting more and more. Turn around, don't stop dancing away. Shimmy, shimmy, do impress. Oh, wonder why, all these tears just stop rolling down. I never expected such a hollow dream out of nowhere. A dark gray stained and zipped from head to toe. He was a storyteller. I'm home, nobody. Welcome back, no need. All there's about it. Yes, she sold it all. One particular girl, loving a body, cage gold shining, held ever tightly. They say she's gone crazy. Oh, how foolish! Unrelated pleasures, a sordid tale of life. No lights tonight, a grim caricature. Too much for me, I'm sobbing. What cat
Oh, right, I can only activate one because I already negate the activation.
Take all this joy, never really try trouble. Do pardon me if you please, forgive me. I'm losing my mind.
Whoops, wrong target.
famous dressed in black. They came to say their piece and go. Now they're not looking back. I was the first to arrive and the last one to leave. Time ticked on without me while I waited through the grief. I'm drowning in my goodbyes when I start to realize I'm not quite sure who died until a chill runs up my spine. 6 feet under, and now I start to wonder if for all this time perhaps the funeral was mine. I know I can't be mad, but I'm absolutely livid to think that I was dead when I thought that I was living. Just take me as I am, a memory so vivid, and savor all the parts you can, cause no one wants the wicked. Absolutely livid. A memory so vivid. No one wants the wicked. He's already been suffered. How about the common sense? And just let the dead rest. This is the part where the real world starts, where I reap what is sown and own up when the harvest begins. Let it wash away my sins. Never tilled a field with seeds to grow. Never watered, weeded, picked or eaten anything of my own on my own. But I know I've got to tend to the inside, listen over time and put out the bridges I set on fire. That's right, it's gonna take a while to clean up the mess I left behind. This is the part where
Why do I have two of those? I summoned the wrong guy. Whatever.
Time you find I'm all but timid. Bear in mind that turning tides could leave an ocean winded. My heart will only grow with me who was to mend it. And as seasons come and go, living on becomes the ending. I know I shouldn't laugh, but it's hard not to do. The shallow grave my temple claimed was just the hole I dug myself into. Just take me as I am, a memory so vivid, and then savor all the parts you can, cause no one wants the wicked. We all could use some ending. Living on becomes the ending. A memory so vivid.
Forgot this is a quick play.
It's time for us to break everything we catalog is now warning on the wall. Every lie we amplified sears like curses into stone. Lay my soul on grinding stone. Let the trial claim its toll. This proving ground on to call my game. We carve the walls with every dying name's the seeds will grow an empty shell. Down this road we shatter hell. Those marbled hands, those that past the broken kings, tangled down to fall apart. Tear these parts all through the shattered heart. I took a vow to break that stone of dust. May our grandest dream be blessed. Our dreams be blessed. The blooded prophet guillotine. The original's just as cool. Every sin we catalog is now a warning on the wall. Every lie we amplified sears like curses into stone. Lay my soul on blinding stone. Trial claim its soul. This moving ground on to call out my game. We carve the walls with every dying name. The seeds will grow an empty shell. Every sin we carried along is now a warning on the wall. Every lie we amplified sears like curses into stone. Lay my soul on grinding stone. Let the trial claim its toll. This proving ground sounds to call out my game. We carve the walls with every dying name. No seeds will grow in an empty shell. Down this road we shatter.
empty shell. Smoke winds of the past, the broken kings, staying alone to fall apart. All these parts of you to the shattered heart. And dark cloudy way that's gone lost.
Every sin we cut along is now a warning on the wall. Every lie we amplified sears like curses into stone. Lay my soul on grinding stone. Let the trial claim its toll. This proving ground sounds a call at my gate. We carve the walls with every dying name. No seeds will grow in empty shells. Down this road we shatter. The small hands of the past, the broken kings, tangle bound to fall apart. Death is blind, some room through the shattered heart. I took a vow to break the thread of death. May our gladness dream be blessed. Prophet's guillotine.
Fuck. I forgot about that.
Completely forgot about that as well. No secrets in
Every sin we cut along is now a warning on the wall. Every lie we amplified sears like curses into stone. Lay my soul on grinding stone. Let the trial claim its toll. This proving ground sounds a call.